So CPSIA, the Consumer Product Safety Improvement Act, was intended to protect children under 12 from receiving products that had any, among other things, high levels of lead. We actually go a step further at Prime, where we make sure that any product that we have, whether it was intended for a child or not, has low lead levels. We test it in China, we test it in India, we test it in the USA. We make sure that people have the peace of mind when buying products from us. And here's the key thing. A company doesn't know if a product is intended for a child. I mean, so for instance, if you put a Nickelodeon logo on a mug, does that make it a child's logo? It isn't clearly defined, but we make sure that it doesn't matter what product the logo goes on. People have a safe and reliable product. And we're also part of QCA. It's called the Quality Certification Alliance. We're QCA certified.
Okay.
We're one of 14 companies in the industry that are certified. And in essence, that certifies that our processes here in the U.S. and in China and in our other factories in other parts of the world like India and Pakistan adhere to a specific standard for quality and safety and social accountability. And it's a really important thing. And by the way, buying products without lead costs more money. And so when we have a product that looks exactly the same as someone else's, but ours costs a little bit more, or we sell it for a little bit more, well, you can buy that with the peace of mind that the quality is going to be there versus some other company where you just don't know. And is it worth not knowing? And the last thing that we want is for promotional products, this very inexpensive form of advertising that we talked about. The last thing we want is for promotional products to be viewed as risky in the eyes of the end user.
Risky or hazardous.
Exactly.
And we find that, both clients that we do business with, and I'm sure many of our peers in the industry have clients that buy often very large bulks of giveaways. You see liquor companies, all types of companies giving away large volumes of giveaways. And it's very, very important to those clients to know about everything that you just mentioned, the safety, the child safety, the social responsibility, the child labor laws. I mean, our customers, and I'm sure customers, clients all over, really, that's a very big concern. So, it's hats off to Prime for being such leaders in that area, because it gives us peace of mind. I'm sure it gives all of our viewers peace of mind to know that your company leads the charge in this, and there's a few other companies doing it, but only 14. You said 14?
14 in the industry at the level that we are part of QCA has been incredible.
There's thousands that do what you do, and only 14.
Only 14, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I would call that leadership.
I hope to think so, because it costs us money, but it's worth it for peace of mind.